Why are you sleeping? Wednesday. Wednesday to you. I hope you're not starting soon. Hey, Mike, I'm ready to roll. Hey, Mike. We're ready to roll, yeah. There's three more steps that I think about. I'm like, oh, right, that too. Oh, right, that too. Hey, how are you? Good to see your face. Good to see your face. Get out of here. Trying to work. Get some work done.
Costa Rica.
Puerto Rico.
How was Puerto Rico?
It was cool. I was actually really, I mean, not surprised, but I was like, oh, this is like different, but cool.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, we had a good time. Thank you. Although it's a couple weeks, it still feels freshish. Thank you. All right, the pens are getting smaller and smaller piles.
Sparse.
Sparse pens. Hey, hey, how are you? Yeah, it's trying to figure out how are you. Good. Last night or 2 days ago, I was trimming his eyebrows, and he flinched, and I cut off like the top layer of his eyelid. And at first, it just looked like he like jumped, he like made a really loud whine, right? Then he was sitting there, and I was like, okay, maybe it's okay. And I was trying to look, and I was like, maybe it's okay. And I could see it just looked white. And all of a sudden, it's just like, and I was like, oh my god! He seemed fine after, but I was like, how do I even put some glue on it?
Did it work?
Dabbed on it a little bit. But Joe, how's it going? No.
Hey,
Oh, yes.
party.
Hi, Haley.
Defoe.
Yes. The Defoe Partey. Yes, I do remember. I know. I do remember that. I had a lovely time. Thank you so much for hosting.
Yeah.
I'll host the trivia for you. How's that in exchange?
We're starting a new team because that's
Oh, yeah. If you guys want, you guys have an extra room.
is that right now.
So talk to this lovely gal. She just got back from Prague. She's a great trivia person, and she's looking for some cool people to be on the team with. Yeah, but snag her though. She should be awesome. That music. CDs are really awesome. Did you find any way to fix it, or did you just keep trying? Hey, Mike. These two have been being turds lately. Yeah, you can grab four of them off 4 rounds tonight, and usually there's pens, but it's looking pretty sparse. So I'd steal some from the bar if you don't have one. Sorry about that. Yep. Good evening, everyone. Welcome down to Cranky Sam. We're going to get started with trivia here in just a couple minutes. So if you'd like to play along, it is free. We'll have you out of here by 9:30. Come on up and grab 4 slips and a pen, and we'll get started here in about 2 minutes. There was some there. You might have to steal them from the bar. I'm sorry, man. Hey, Mike, do we have any more pens?
Five physical plates. If these aren't stapled, these are fives.
We don't do that here. Why waste the staple? Plus, people want to be able to turn them over and take notes on the back. I thought you were going to complain that the printer messed up, and there's a couple more pens in there.
I need to donate all my pens.
I know. I was going to bring a bunch of mine in too. Yeah, I found a.
Also,
Oh, good. That you can talk to the bar about. Good, good. Somebody's got to do it. Well, here you can take 4 of these pieces of paper, and there is 1 pen left just for you, Baba. This might be the dumbest movie I think I've ever found. Slappy and the Stinkers.
That's hysterical.
It's, it's like, I was like, wow, you're coming home with me, baby. Alrighty, friends and lovers, we're going to start here in less than a minute. Your last call to come on up and grab 4 slips in a pen, and we're just about to get started. Alrighty, crew, let's get this party started here. Here's the basics for tonight. We're going to do 4 rounds of 10 questions. Each question with 1 point. But you can score 1 round for double points. The print job we got here didn't work out too well, but you just need to put a big star in the top right-hand corner of your sheet. That will double your total points for that round. We don't do any repeats down here, so please take some notes. And as always, our prizes tonight. First place is a $30 drink card. Second place, a $20 drink card. Third place, a surprise prize, which is this gorgeous forest scene in the background. One of the common people prize for best team name. Just meet you guys. So come up with some really good names. First of all, no cell phone during rounds at all. Feel free to narc on your neighbors. Have more than 6. Write it very clearly at the top of your sheet. Most importantly, by definition, none of this is life or death, so simmer down.
Round down, okay? Grand prize of $30 tab, and you're at adult. Please. All right, all that being said, we're going to have right into our round. We're going to go back about things that happened in 1925. I'll give you the date it happened on, and you tell me the answer. Pretty straightforward. Well, that being said, make sure your team name is at the top. Don't forget about those stops. If you have more than 6 players, and let's dive right into round number 1. Question number 1. On January 5th, 1925, Lily Roberts became the first female in the U.S. for what state? Here's a fun hint, though. That state is also the first territory and state to grant women's suffrage in 1869. The beginning of the end. We're going to be moving on to question number 2. So if you want some more time, take some notes. You'll have 2 minutes at the end of the round. So, and speaking of the devil, here's question number 2. From January 27th to February 1st, 1925, led by dogs Balto and Togo, the famous dog sled run to Nome relayed the antitoxins for what disease to combat an epidemic there in Nome? Name the disease that famous run was made to combat. Just a heads up, spelling does not matter, but it does need to be phonetically correct. Ten seconds. Move on to question number 3. All the way up to July. A fortune. What host and media mogul was born in San Mateo, on July 6, 1925? And second. We're moving right along to question number 4. Between July 10th and the 21st, the Scope trial pitted famed criminal lawyer Clarence Darrow against what 3-time presidential candidate who died just 5 days after the trial's conclusion? Name that other famous lawyer in the Scopes monkey trial. 10 seconds. Again, you'll have time to take some notes if you need to. But on to question number 5 is 8. During Reconstruction, what secret society with up to 6 million members at the time demonstrates in a Washington, D.C. parade with an estimated 35,000 participants? Name that society. Ten seconds. Keep moving on through here. Moving up to 31st, 1925. There it is. Good. What anthropologist began her work in American Samoa, culminated in her best-selling 1928 Samoa, taking many named famous anthropologists? And ish. Moving ahead to October 1st. Questions in our 1925 round. October 1st, 1925. Congress granted permission for Oldham to begin constructing National Memorial. 1925. Celebrated actress who originated the roles of Mrs. Lovett in Sweeney Todd and Mame Dennis in the musical Mame was born in London, England. And seconds. Question number 9. Just two more in this round. November 28th, 1925. Barn Dance. What weekly country music variety radio show was first broadcast in Nashville and continues to this day? Almost 100 years old. Name that radio show. And And finally, here we are at question number 10. On December 12th, 1925, the first of its kind in the world, what portmanteau named business opened in San Luis Obispo, California, South U.S. Route 101? Alrighty, folks, it's just like that. Round number 1 is done. Your 2 minutes start now to check your answers and turn in your slips. Please, 2 minutes starts now.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, you are the person that broke into our house.
Just stole that beautiful piece from you.
Yeah, punk.
You're pissed about it, aren't you? Don't be pissed.
Oh, it's not this at all.
Don't be pissed. You see this?
1925 was my
I'm seeing it's not everyone else's. You're upside down right there for everybody.
One minute down, 1 minute to go. Now, where's your foot speed? And last call for all slips, please. Let's get all the slips turned in. Try to get these scored as quickly as possible. We'll check here right along to round number 2. We'll also give out our best team name prize. It's real crappy. Here.
Wait, tell you're out. Get to me.
Oh,
Dude, this movie is what it is. Read the little sublines. Bronson Pinchot. I just couldn't, I didn't have time to Google it, but
yeah. I can see his face. I can tall, skinny, super dark hair.
I mean, he's probably that guy laying under the kids, but
Now I'm confused myself.
okay, do let me know because it's exciting.
I'll be in perfect.
Oh, But you don't want to drop that.